Faith and Fitness with Angela, Senior Tune-Up. I am glad you're here today. Today we are going to do just a little bit of core work and a little bit of core and back. We're going to be using a stretchy band, so this is all you need. You need a chair and a stretchy band. All right, so let's go ahead and just start moving. This is Faith and Fitness with Angela, Senior Tune-Up. These videos are short. They are just a little over 10 minutes total. I always give myself a minute or two to say hello, and to just let you know that I am very glad you're here. So let's work out together. We are going to get stronger and fit together. So this is all about core. So what we are going to do is just march a minute, raising the knees. As you raise the knees, draw the ribs together, pull your belly button up and in, and engage your core. So my other, I do other Pilates videos, but this is for anyone. I call it senior tune-up only because I want to draw more people that probably just need to stand or to do on a seat, you know, standing or seated workouts, so that people, I think if we think of a senior workout, we think anyone can do it, and that's what I want you to know. Anyone can do these videos. The other video I have is more like Pilates based, and not everyone can do that. Okay, so we're gonna tap. We're still using core here. You should feel, when you're tapping, you should feel your obliques fire. So anyway, if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up. If you want more of these videos, subscribe, because that helps this channel grow. And if you like what you just did, please share it with other people so that other people can benefit from it. All right, I'm gonna be taking it down to the seat in just a moment, but what I'm doing right now is working my obliques. And if you're doing this with me, you are working your obliques. Good. So a little rotation of the waist. Power went out, so I don't have music this morning. And I had enough battery, and I thought I should just do a video. So I am, and I'm reading a chapter for flight school. I'm getting my pilot's license. So I've been flying a lot lately, and I've been actually doing some of the flight, but I want to get my license. So anyway, it's exciting. Who would have thought? Does anyone here that is watching my video, have you flown before, or do you have your pilot's license? And if you do, what was your training like? Put that in the comments. All right, still working those obliques and getting a little bit of cardio here. Just moving is so important. If you keep your body active, you will be healthier all the time. It regulates your blood pressure, your sugar metabolism, everything. Exercise has so many excellent benefits for you. That's why we have to move this wonderful body that God gave us. All right. I did say I was going to take it back to the chair, and I will in just a moment. All right, I'll move my way back to the chair, and I set my timer. So what I'm gonna do is work a little bit of back. So we are going to put a little resistance and just kind of tip back just slightly, because you're engaged. Well, this is core here. And when we go here with a little bit of a lateral roll, that will be for our back, okay? Tipping back, but really squeeze your abdominal wall. So pull your belly button to your spine, squeeze your abdominals very tightly, and then sit to a nice tall stand. Remember that anytime we use the chair, or the majority of the time, we're always gonna be sitting on the edge of the chair because you're so excited to be with me, and I'm so excited to be with you. All right, so leaning back, just a little tight squeeze of the abs, and raise. Let's do that 3 more times. Exhale back, inhale, and exhale forward. That's our exertion. So we can inhale back if we want to. Hold it. And if you hold long enough, squeezing your abs, I would say don't lean back too far if your core is not strong, or if you feel like you're losing control or you're curving your spine. Sit nice and tall, shoulder blades up, up, back, and down, and slowly lean back, and only lean back as far as you can. So if you are going back here, I can do that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want you doing that. If your core is pretty strong and you can support yourself, that would be like doing like here, I'll show you, but don't do this. That'd be like going into a boat, but don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, so tilting back, I said 3, good. And inhale up and back. And up, and one more time back. Good. Now, we'll do a little bit of row, but with a little bit of a twist so that we're rotating the waist again. And you should feel a squeeze right down the back, these muscles right here. This is your latissimus dorsi. So we want to squeeze that. Squeeze and release. Squeeze, squeeze the muscle and engage your core. Keep your core engaged and release. Squeeze. Now, if you want more resistance, take a bite on each side of your band. That way it's a little bit harder to do. We're gonna do a double row in just a moment. Good. So this is for our back. If we work the front side, you wanna work the back. And if you work the back, you wanna work the front, okay? So you want to have symmetry in your body. If you work the top half, you need to work the bottom. If you work the bottom, you gotta work the top. You know how it goes. In your body, literally, if one side is working, the other side is working because it's stabilizing. So you are working them out, but we are going to do exercises for both the front and the back, right? Good. Now let's go into row. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So that's activating the rhomboids, and release it forward. Squeeze. So all we're doing is we're not bending the hands, so we're not bending at the wrist at all. Keep the wrist really straight and pull. So we're doing a row. Now, if we wanted to add a row, a tip, a sit, release, we could do that. Row, tip, so that's for the core, up, and release. Let's do that 4 more times. I guess our number today is 6, because that's going to equal wonderful 6. But you know me, I don't always stay with my numbers. And if you are a numbers person that needs to, if you hear something and this is what it's supposed to be, and that's what you can do, or that's how you like it, then you just do 6. I might end up doing 8. Just because I talk through some of them and I forget where I'm at. Or I just want a few extra. So let's go one more time. That might be, I'm sure that was 6. And let's do one here and we'll pulse it back for 8, 7, 6. You can sit tall in this one. You could be doing this right here, because if your core is shaky, then just go straight up and just pull those elbows behind your body in toward you. So keep the elbows kung kung right by your side, and then just be pulling those elbows up. So you're pulling them back and up, okay? I'm gonna lean back just to get a little more core work. So I'm going back, and I can feel a lot of core work. So if you're doing this exercise with me, you're feeling this too. And you can put that in the comment too. Tell me if you liked that or not. You can definitely feel it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, so let's bring our feet out, and we're going to cross over here. And again, this time we're gonna go with the elbows a little wider. We're gonna hit the tops of the shoulders a little bit, still hitting that back, okay? So pull back, and remember, look, if you can see down, I have my feet separated just slightly. Next time, maybe we'll do something for we'll do the lower body. We'll do glute, hip, and maybe even calf. We'll do lower body. Good. Let's go 8. Let's pulse, pulse, and release. 7, pulse, pulse, and release. 6. All right, 5, 4, 3. I was supposed to go on a bike ride this morning, but that got canceled, so I'm gonna go on a little bit of a bike ride myself. But it was a good thing because the power was out this morning because they're replacing a pool. So I would have had a very wet head in 40 or 50 degree weather. That's not exactly the best. So All right, not wise. All right, let's go 2 more, and we're gonna pulse it up 8 times right here, and then we're gonna tip it back again, or you can sit straight up, just whatever you can do. And if this is ever too many repetitions for you, don't do all the repetitions. Take a break if you need it. You don't have to do it all. Okay, so we're gonna go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, just pulsing, lifting, 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 lifting. I can feel that a lot now. Little tiny pulses, little tiny pulses. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Thank the Lord. Okay. All right, we'll put this back behind us. Now, we are going to do just a pull down, release, pull down. So we're isolating the front side again, but we're gonna get a little bit of upper body. And if we were going faster, we'd be getting a little bit of cardio, because you would definitely, anytime you raise your hands above the head or you're lifting your bigger appendages, you're definitely going to feel an increased load on the heart. So in other words, it's just going to make you increase your heartbeat just for a minute, and that's good for you. Exercise is so good for you because it's so bad for you. It makes your body have to physiologically adapt to the training stimulus, so it's a good thing. You want that. Your body wants that, even if it tells you otherwise. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to it when your body says, no, please, not that again. Say, yes, that again, because when you exercise, you have more energy, you have a better attitude. It releases endorphins, like natural pain relievers, and it just makes you feel good. Good, all right, so the dogs see a car going. Usually it's a person walking in front of the house. All right, so let's do this. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Angel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's tap out for a minute, and we're gonna tap and reach, tap and reach, tap and reach, tap and reach. Good. All right, who said you couldn't work out from a chair? Yes, you can. Can you sweat in a chair? Absolutely. It is so fun. I'm glad. If you've made it this far, I am very proud of you. Your body will thank you for this. All right. 3, 2, and 1, and 1. And wasn't that fun? All right, so we're gonna lean just a little bit, and you can hold on to, well, you might not be able to do this. This will be on a hip day. That might not work. Okay, let's just, our time, look at that. I can't believe it. Yikes. Okay, so, all right. I am very glad that you came for Senior Tune-Up. If you liked this video, hit a thumbs up. If you want more of these videos and you want to see when the next one comes out, hit that bell and hit subscribe. Subscribe first, then bell, and then share this video with your friends. Share them. This video and or this channel will bless a lot of people, and we'll all get fit and stay fit together. Half of your health is wrapped up in the fitness of your body too. So stay healthy, stay fit, and have a great quality of life. The more you do, the more you can do. The less you do, the less you can do. Everything just kind of falls apart if you let it, so don't let it. Let's stay active together. I am so grateful that you're here today, and I will see you in the next video.